feel like this is super distracting. Hi guys, good morning. I don't know why I am like half have a voice. So I'm about to make some coffee, but I want to tell you guys really quick that yesterday I went to my parents and I actually went to look at a car that's actually owned by someone who I used to wait on. When I was 16, I worked at a diner called the Big R and I used to wait on this couple who was, you know, much older. I think they were early 70s or something, but I loved them. They were like my favorite couple. And the man has a used Range Rover, and you know, he was like, oh, if it's Amy, I'll give her a little deal. I was like, that's super sweet. So we went to look at it. I took it for a drive. It is much older, like it's not, you know, brand new or anything, so it's not like, oh, I'm bougie. So I think we're gonna buy it. Yeah. I actually sold my car like a couple days after we moved, so I have just been at home, not going anywhere. That was by choice because I was just ready to get rid of my car. It was not going to be that great for that long, and I think like getting the little bit that I got for it was about as much as I could. So we were like, you know what, let's just get rid of it. And I'm working from home. I want to spend all my time at home, so let's just do that for a while. And I really wasn't intending to buy anything even this soon, but this one's a really, really good deal, I think. We also ordered a couch and a coffee table, something new. I'm excited about that too, but we won't get it for a while. Apparently it's gonna take a while to get it. So anyway, this is fucking ridiculous. Look at that. That's what's up. I'm gonna have some coffee, so let's do that. We got the Gudetama coffee. I'm gonna go edit this video. I have a lot to edit with my Shein and jewelry haul, so I'm gonna get to work and I'll talk to you guys later. Hi guys, so I am sitting on my little patio. Also, somebody said in my video, they're like, you have such a big patio, you need to get bigger furniture. What if you have people over? I'm like, it ain't that damn big. Like, this already takes up a good section, and if you didn't hear me in my last vlog, I am gonna have a bench over here with the little post are, so there's going to be seating for at least a couple more people over there. And then too, if we put like a grill out here, I mean, you don't want to have it like cramped. I still want to be able to like lay out if I want to, you know. You can always bring some chairs outside. Anyway, I was going to tell you guys, I decided not to get the car that I was actually like taking money out of the bank. It was really nice, but it was just a few things and I was like, oh, I don't know. I was just thinking about like maintenance on it. What if, you know, something broke down? I used to work in Pennsylvania when I lived up there. I worked for a dealership that was like Range Rover, Land Rover, Volvo, and Jaguar, and you know, I know exactly how expensive some of that can be, and I'm like, you know, what if I get unlucky and 2 months from now it needs like some crazy part that I can't afford? So I just decided not to. I was really wishy-washy, and I was in such a weird mood too that I just felt like, and this sounds really hokey, but I was like, I just felt like it wasn't the right time to make a big decision. Like, I just couldn't make up my mind. So I was like, you know what, if I can't make up my mind right now, maybe I just shouldn't get it. Right now, I have absolutely no need for a vehicle. I'm working from home. I live very close to my parents if I were to actually need anything. And on the weekends or evenings, if I want to go anywhere by myself, I have every freedom to. But I kind of like that I don't have the option to go waste a bunch of time. Let's go inside. Hey babies. Wanna say hi to the babies? Sally? Ah, you're such a pretty girl. Mr. Menace? Oh, handsome fuzzy butt. Ah, he's a handsome boy. And then, what are you doing there, Sabina Beans? Hi, why is it so dark on you, huh? There's my girl. Where'd your other sister go? Sniffles. Also, I went through all my candles and I decided to burn blueberry sugar. Even though it looks kind of wintry, it actually smells just like sweet blueberry, so I didn't feel like it was that much of a wintry candle. And then I'm also burning the rest of my, there she is, bare ass bedroom. Hi, Snippies. You wanna say, ah, that's a good girl. And then I also have a Georgia peach in here. Voila. And I'm loving my vanity area more and more, but I need to get a little bit more organized and probably bring a little bit more skincare in here now that I have so much space, because I've barely put anything in here. A couple Truly products, and I think I showed you guys these drawers, but nothing really going on. I've got all this space, so I can separate out my skincare a little bit better in the other room and bring the oldest stuff in here to be used first. And then, yeah, I can work on getting even more organized in my beauty room. I was really intending to not have a long ass talking clip, but again, that's what I did because I don't know how to do anything else. So I'm exporting a video. It is a try on haul with some jewelry. I love the jewelry. If you're curious, I'm still wearing it. I wore the necklace yesterday and I still have these earrings in. I have not taken them out. And I looked it up. These are sterling silver and they're gold plated, 14 karat gold over sterling. So they feel really nice, really good quality. I might take a nap, honestly. My video is exporting right now. I need to do the thumbnail, but I feel like maybe I should just take a nap first. They were sawing cinder blocks at 6 a.m. and I was like, I didn't go to bed till almost midnight, so tired. That's it. Stop it. I'll talk to you guys later. Good morning, guys. It is Thursday. It is freezing in here. Zach put it colder last night, down just to 69, but I woke up freezing. So I bumped the air up a lot, but I'm so cold. So I wanted to tell you guys little updates. First of all, these nails are hanging on so well. And I wanted to touch on one other thing really quick, and I'm not going to talk for 9 minutes. It's going to be about 1 minute. I find it really, really sad when women feel the need to be negative to other women, especially about certain things, like their emotional responses and their opinions, because I feel like women have enough issues being, you know, taken not seriously but taken at their word, and they're often looked at as like emotional, or if they have a response that maybe somebody else doesn't like, it's emotional and it's, you know, it's not a good look for them. And I have to say that makes me really, really sad. I've said before that like Twitter is the black hole where bullshit happens, and so, you know, I put my little like snappy tweets out there, not that often. You know, I do take offense to someone saying that like your clothes is like a 12-year-old, not because I'm personally offended by it, but because it's offensive to anyone to say that you shouldn't be wearing something that you want to wear, because then it's only a hop, skip, and a jump to a guy shouldn't wear a dress or a girl shouldn't wear men's trousers or something like that. And that's not okay. You don't need to put your beliefs onto anyone. So if I like cute stuff, and I do, I'm gonna keep wearing that. If you like to dress, you know, very modest and in neutral colors, and you look like Angela from The Office, that's totally fine. That's your call. But nobody has any right to tell somebody what to wear. I mean, unless you are my boss and I have a uniform to wear. Oh wait, I don't go to work. I work from home. So I'm gonna wear what I want. It's totally fine for me to get annoyed sometimes. I'm a human being. Sometimes we have bad days, or sometimes we just have a response to something that is our response. As a woman, if you're a woman watching this, if you're a dude, same thing. But especially if you're a woman watching this, I don't think that your responses are emotional or somehow taken in a negative light. I just believe that you have emotions and feelings, and you can share your thoughts as well. Yeah, and I want to be a place for positivity, don't get me wrong. Like, most of what I post is very positive, but if I want to have a snappy little retort for somebody, I can. And this isn't the first time I've talked like this. I have snappy little comments all the time, and a lot of times what happens is I will get some, you know, like thumbs down or a couple of negative comments and say like, oh, you're acting different. No, people just have moods. Like, usually when I'm filming videos, I am my happiest, and that's why people who I worked with would be like, you know, you act all like happy in your videos but not here. I'm like, well, I'm miserable here and I'm very happy at home doing my videos, so that makes a big difference. But things still happen to, you know, elicit different moods, but you are allowed to have those moods. So I don't know, does that make sense? If it's a tangent, I'm sorry, but I just feel like women should just support other women and understand other women too, because we all have, you know, experiences and struggles and day-to-day things that we go through, and why not just be supportive or say nothing? I don't know if I made any sense or was clear in anything I'm saying, but it's also early, so I'm gonna have some coffee and wake up. And I do plan on doing some Instagram stuff today and filming a video. I'm hoping one of my subscription boxes come, because I've not been feeling like super creative, so an unboxing would be like perfection right now. So yeah, I need to get some stuff done, but I'm gonna have coffee first and relax, check emails, and I will certainly talk to you guys. Look what I got. I get to unbox, but you guys may have already seen this. So look, I got a palette. Oh my god, I think I left the water dripping. Jesus, seriously? Oh gosh, why am I showing you the dirty dishes? I'm gonna show you guys my shame, which is that day that I spread all my palettes out, I haven't put most of them back. I'm not ready to sit down and film. I'm in like a do some other stuff kind of mood. I actually feel like I have a lot of energy after my carb day, which is sucky. I need to get on that guy at some point. The only palettes that I put back in here are, you know, like a few randoms that I've used. So this is where the few palettes that I have are starting, here and here. But honestly, oh, and this one too. So 3 drawers. I don't think this one has. I'm probably only going to use this Clarisonic now for like if I want to use this brush, because pretty soon it's going to be completely pointless because I won't have brush heads. So I just stuck that on here, and I'll keep this somewhere, but I'm not going to keep it over there. I don't know where I'm going to put it yet. Why is a bra in here? I don't know. So we're going to drop it down here. This is supposed to be my like new stuff try on area. Like I put that there and then I actually tried it. Makeup, skincare, hair, and body. When I get something new and I haven't tried it yet, I can just throw it in here and then use it later for, you know, Instagram, YouTube, or just to try stuff. So I'm semi-tempted to like try to get my palettes in this 9 drawer, but I honestly think I would need like another 9 drawer to get all my palettes situated and actually be, you know, like I can actually see them and touch them and use them all the time, not like stacked all together. I used one of my organizers that I had over here for here. I think it was this one, because these fit so nicely and I can actually see them all, that like it's kind of nicer. And some of these, like my Benefit ones, don't actually fit anyway. So this is kind of like those oddly shaped things. And then a few like extras that just needed a spot. Ma'am, no ma'am, excuse me, you're so cute, get your foot out of there. But as of right now, everything is filled. So this is like eyes. We got glitters, liners. This is double stacked right now because I don't quite know what to do with it. So I had all of these ColourPop in here, but you can really only sort of kind of see, like once they're together, you can't really see the color. So I don't know what to do with this one. I was looking through like all my stuff to see like, is there anything that fits in these well? Because this organizer came as a set and it's just one of those things that like, I don't have enough single shadows. So I don't know, I'm looking for a use for this, and I also need to do a ColourPop declutter, but I don't want to because it makes me sad. Glitters, single shadows. So let me see. No, see, like most of these don't really fit in here. There's a few. Okay, so you see, like I could use this kind of like that, but a lot of this won't fit there. Everything that will fit, you know what I'm saying? So I don't know, it's a work in progress, but this is something that I think I might have used at one point for like smaller blushes. I just can't make up my mind, clearly. This is back up. I actually am about ready. Oh my god, I have an extra glue. I was just talking like, oh, I need some glue. Dummy. I have 2 glues right here. Grande Brow, Grande Lash. So I actually think I'm about to like throw out all my lashes that I have right now that I've like used, because I don't know what any of them are. I can't recommend lashes to you because they're all just in like a a random case. And these are all brows and liners that I have not opened yet. Literally like brand new. More glitters and extra backup mascaras. This is why I don't buy mascara, and occasionally I'll pull out of here too to give mascaras away, but it's got like my favorites. You know, it's got my Tarte, my Benefit, and then some that I haven't tried. I've got like this Ilia one, that Pixie one I want to try. I do have some room here. So this one's empty. This one is lips, but I'm thinking about moving the lips up. And then I think the bottom one, yeah, also empty. So technically I have 3 drawers that are empty, but I'm like, do I use those for palettes or not? And then I was thinking something else I might do is these little drawer sets are filled with the oldest skincare that I have. This is new stuff. So I was kind of thinking about putting all the skincare in my bathroom and then putting palettes in these. I can't decide. So I may have to do those drawers and those drawers, you know, just so I can really spread the palettes out. So I'll probably update you guys in a little bit. I do need to clean up a little bit. I'm so excited that I ordered another Glow Recipe product. I've got my products in here I need to get out. So I have tried these, but I'm gonna put them over here. Can't wait to use this more. I do want to film and upload today, so I need to get my butt in gear. And then I have the cats acting super weird. What are you guys doing? Excuse me. Hello. You okay, bud? Hey. Hey, handsome. Okay. Sally Willy? This door, let's just open this up. Okay. No clawing. You better not put those claws on the wall, baby. Well, I'm gonna figure out what I'm gonna do and then I'll show you guys as I change some stuff up. All right, so I've been working on the bathroom. I emptied these except for sheet masks because I don't know what I want to do with those yet. I think I may just have like a basket for sheet masks or something like that. Here, I'm trying to keep it organized kind of by group. So on the top shelf, cleansing oils, cleansing balms, cleansers. I do have that one essence up there, but okay, it's fine. Mainly just cleansing things, but also like that's an exfoliator that's really should go down here. But this shelf got kind of crowded, so I just haven't fixed it perfectly. So I was thinking, I don't know if I'm gonna leave the shelves like this or possibly get a couple of those spinny things. I saw somebody post having skincare in them, but the only thing is I would probably still need to line stuff up on the wall and then put the rest in the spinny thing, but I don't know. I don't know if that's really necessary or if it's just good like this. I just try to do it by height for the most part so I could see everything and it's not all crammed together. I am exhausted. I've been working on this for a while. This drawer I'm not done with. I need some trays or something. I want to organize this better, and I may wind up putting a bunch of these little like minis in here, but I don't know. I also got this for Zach's stocking, so I'm hiding it. Bob Ross mints. Happy little tree mints. Ah! I put a few more things in my spinny thing, so we're gonna keep her for now unless I find something else that I like better. And then this drawer is mostly just moisturizers. I felt like the jars would fit nicely in here. This is kind of annoying. Like I thought about sitting them like this, but then they were just moving. But I pretty much know, like looking at the top, what they are for the most part. We've got some travels and sunscreen, eye creams. What are you doing up there, buddy? Bad boy. And then in here we have serums, a little bit of oils, a lot of masks. So most of these masks I've like used, but you know, I switch up masks all the time, obviously, because you're just doing whatever your skin needs at the moment, unless you have like a chronic skin concern that, you know, you treat all the time. And then this is still hair. I think I'm gonna leave this here because I'm gonna wind up sitting here and doing my makeup. I mean, not my makeup, my hair. So I think it just makes sense to have it next to it, even though it kind of breaks it up. But everything's pretty much neatly stored. And I have here tools, mostly skincare tools. And in here we've got hair. And then on the bottom we have tanning and body stuff, which, you know, they're pretty packed, but it's not that bad. Like, it's not as bad as I thought. I really like doing this because it just reminds me that like I don't need to buy skincare. So this way I can see everything a little bit better, and I'm actually doing my skincare in here most of the time. What are you doing? I saw your tongue. Cutie. Oh, good boy. You just saw my salad being made, so here is the final salad. I'm very excited to eat this. I'm gonna eat it in just a moment, but I want to show you guys something because the driveway is coming along, but there's still a lot of yard work that will be done. So I'll give you a little sneaky peeky. What you doing, baby? So, oh, it is so hot. But yeah, it's super nice, massive. So yeah, I just can't wait. They're running a pipe through here. Don't even know what that's for. There's a lot of this, you know, has to be cleaned up before there is sod put in, but it's gonna be so nice. So I just want to show you guys that. So it's lunchtime and then more editing, and I'll talk to you guys later. Guys, good morning. It is Monday. I'm about to make some coffee in my deer mug, and I wanted to say, hey, all weekend, wow, look at that. I'm actually puffy under my eyes. That's not normal. Okay, well, I just woke up, whatever. I got this package from Glow Recipe. I'm so excited to try the papaya enzyme cleansing balm, and also I just can't get over how puffy my eyes are. Wow. And the blueberry bounce cleanser. Now you can get this as a set that comes with this weird headband, which is really cute, but I got it because I really wanted this, and I think I've tried a small size of the blueberry bounce, but not a full size. I almost forgot to write down my latest palettes, a couple purchases and a couple from subscription boxes, so I'm gonna do that. And I'm doing this little system because eventually I will have this, well, I have it now, but I have a list of all the palettes that I actually own, so that if I'm ever wondering like, ooh, did I pick that one up, or I can't remember, that's an old palette, I know. And eventually when I declutter them, I am going to like strike it out and put the date of when I was decluttered, so that way I know like what I have and I can look back. So to me it makes sense. I wanted just something, a way to keep track of them, because it's the thing I have probably the most of. So anyway, I think I already wrote down the Wet n Wild Ice Cream Bee and Coffee Cat, and I'm about to film with some affordable makeup. Yes, okay. So I did those. I don't think I did these though, and I don't think I had any Zoeva. Yeah, no Zoeva. So I'm gonna pick a pen. Simple enough. I definitely don't have anything from Eloise Beauty, so I'll have to find a spot. And I also do not have anything from Beauty Bay, so I'll also have to find somewhere to stick that one. Oh, I did write that one down. Must have written that one down when I ordered it, so I do have that one in there. So yeah, I don't know, I like this. I like writing stuff. I think I've said that a few times, but it gave me a chance to like really look at all my palettes that I had, and now I still need to organize them. I'm a little bit behind on getting that done. I'm behind on a lot. Today I'm gonna pick the winners of both my giveaways later tonight, but I want to get some filming done and maybe some editing as well. I got a liquid IV package today, and they have 3 new flavors. I'm drinking the apple pie one. Oh my god, it's like apple cinnamon goodness, and they sent me a color changing cup. You can see my hot ass hands like heats up the cup. Is that crazy? But I really think it's cool. Nice reusable cup. And they also sent me watermelon and guava. They have the 3 new flavors, and you guys can always use my code. It's always linked down below if you want to check it out. And yeah, it's a pretty good discount. I use it myself, and it's not an affiliate, just a discount. Alrighty, that's it for this, and I'm gonna get ready to film some stuff. Hey guys, good morning. It is now Tuesday. Yesterday I did some filming, but let me tell you, it was just one of those days where like nothing wanted to work. The color was weird. I was trying to get the light right. It was a struggle. So I do have some things filmed. I'm not like crazy about it. But I'm going to spend today probably editing. The only way I'm going to film today is if I get a subscription box and prioritize getting that up over what I filmed yesterday, which was an affordable drugstore like try on. I had maybe like 10 items of new stuff, really affordable, so I'm excited about that. I also filmed something that I think is going to be really cute for Instagram with Glow Recipe products. Okay, my camera died. I wanted to tell you guys and give you a heads up that this weekend, I don't know if I'm going to go to all 3, but a little ways away from me there's a Marshalls and Home Goods. It's like one store, and it's huge. They have a lot of stuff, so I thought we would do something fun, and I'm gonna go shopping and I'm gonna post like things that I like or am considering getting on Instagram stories, and I'm gonna let everybody choose whether or not I get the item. So I think it'll be fun, and I like that there's like home decor, clothes, makeup, anything you can imagine. They have a ton of stuff. So I'm just going to go through there and I'm going to start picking stuff out, posting them on my stories. I'll leave everything in my cart, and then I'll wait a little while and then check the votes and see what I'm buying. I think that'll be really fun. If you don't have notifications turned on, definitely do that, because what I'll do is post on my community tab on my channel. So like if you go look at my channel and you just look along, there's like different sections. You go to community and I post things in there. But if you don't have notifications turned on, I don't think you're gonna get those notifications that I posted, but I will let you guys know like when I'm gonna do it, so you can plan. If you want to participate and you want to help me decide what I buy, then you can go to my Instagram then and just look at my stories, and all you'll have to do is be able to like tap yes or no. I'm gonna do it like vlog style, so Zach's gonna help me vlog, and what I'm gonna be doing is just like posting the things on Instagram stories and then continuing to look around and shop. So we'll probably be in there a while, so we'll be able to do a lot of vlogging, and I'll probably have that as a separate video because I think there's gonna be a lot of stuff, not just like a weekly vlog, like a real like you pick what I buy or something like that, whatever you want to call it. Suggestions to name that video too, let me know. So that is it. I think I'm gonna actually end this vlog right now so that I can really start editing and get it up for you guys today. I have a lot of footage, probably way too much, so it may take me a little while to edit it, but I'm gonna get that up for you today, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you so much for hanging with me, and I think Sally wanted to say bye-bye. Did you want to say bye, baby? No? You want to say bye? Oh, so we can. Okay, bye-bye.